Well, today I'm trying my hand at a competition chicken wing recipe. Now, I don't write stuff down, so we're just going to video it. That way, if it turns out good, I know what I did. Go to the store, grab yourself some chicken wings. Now, it's a little bright. Let me go over here and darken this up. Today, we're just going to be concentrating on the flat here. I think that's the best thing to turn in. Now, we want it to look good. So to look good, we got to get rid of this here turkey goozle or whatever that little flappy piece of meat is there. So we're going to trim it off. Now, how did we get to this point? We took a whole wing. We took a knife and we just cut it at the joints, just like that. It's that simple. Take your little shears there, trim off that goozle meat. And there you have it. Good old competition chicken wing meat. Alrighty, moving on. Let's make up a marinade. Get you some of this here chicken powder. It's good. You can get it at Walmart. Put her in a blender. Get you a good spicy rub. 1 tablespoon of that. 2 tablespoons of a good barbecue rub. And since this is a competition, we're going to be adding some phosphates. That's just going to help that moisture stick to that protein. About a teaspoon of that. 2 cups of water. Get yourself a good hot sauce. This here's got a little mushroom in it for that umami flavor. And here's a little dill pickle hot sauce because, pickle, that's like the best vegetable there is. Give her a little blitz and pour it in that there food saver vacuum seal box. Now, if it don't cover the chicken, you can just add some more water. It's not going to hurt anything. Get her sealed up nice and tight. And there you have it. We're going to stick her in the fridge for 2 hours. Once that 2 hours is up, we're going to release that baby. And like I said, it goes and just throw her on some paper towels and pat her dry. No sense of rinsing it off. It's good. Alrighty, get your wire rack sprayed down with a little slickum and lay them on there, ugly side up. We're going to hit it with some good rub. You use what you want to use. This just happens to be my go-to right now. Get the back side, flip them over. This is going to be presentation side. So this is where we're going to start the cook at. It's pretty side up. You don't have to go heavy. We've already got flavor in there. So I'm going to let this set for about 30 minutes to an hour, uncovered in the fridge, before we go on the Outlaw Patio. Old Rusty here is running at 325 degrees. I made a mistake last week. 325 degrees American is only like 6 degrees not American. I went a little high last week. Alrighty, put it on there. We're going to let it run for about 15 minutes. While we're waiting on that, let's go in there and get us a half pan with some butter. So we're going to use this as a butter bath. After 15 minutes is up, let's go outside. And let's go ahead and flip these wings and get them ugly side up for another 15 minutes. We're just going to we're going to flip them every 15 minutes if you get the gist here. Close her down. And once that 15 minutes is up, we're going to flip pretty side back up. Now you can see that little moisture on top of them chicken wings is that fat rendering out of that skin. Alrighty, so it's been a total of 30 minutes. Now it's been 45 minutes and they're really looking good. Now, as you can see, this probe does not go in there very easy, so that skin will not be too bite through. So you couldn't see it, but it's about 185 degrees. So we're going to get these babies in a butter bath. Just lay them in there all pretty. Just like that. Hit them with a little bit more rub, because we like rub. Cover it up with foil. Let's get them back out on the Outlaw for another 15 minutes. So this is a total of 1 hour cook. And look, I didn't waste those little drummies that's over in the corner. Let's make up a finishing dust. That's going to be a couple tablespoons of that good rub you used. And find yourself a good peppery rub, like this Texas rib rub from my buddy over at Chicken Fried Barbecue. Set about a heaping tablespoon of that, grind it up. Don't mention that my grinder was not plugged in. That's it. That's your finishing dust. Alrighty, for a sauce, we're going to use this here competition sauce that we used on those ribs because it's good. And a little bit of this here black truffle hot sauce. Now, if I like this, I may go buy that expensive brand that was sitting next to it, but this is just a test. A little bit more of that shiitake mushroom umami flavored sauce and give her a taste. and realized I'm a man. I can go heavier. There you go. Now we're gonna heat that. I'm getting tongue tied. We're gonna heat that sauce up. I just didn't show me doing it. Alrighty, that hour is up. Let's get those chicken wings out and let's see how we done. Almost 200 degrees. I just needed just one more minute out there on that smoker, but that's okay. This is what they look like. Think they look good. But now all I gotta do is get them sauced up. As you can see, that sauce is hot, nice and runny. Just chunk them in there, give them a few little twists and turns, and there you have it. That is a sauced up chicken wing. One more time, just in case you missed it. A sauced up chicken wing. Now, if you messed up and rubbed your finger across any of them, just get you a spoon, dump some on top. Hit it with that finishing dust because that's going to add just a little more pop of flavor there at the end. And back on the smoker for about 10 minutes we go. There you have it. Here's you an hour and 10-minute chicken wings. Get them all plated up pretty. We're going to show you something here. This chicken wing, this sin. It is a sin they're so good. But anyway, the skin is not crispy. The skin is not rubbery. The skin is bite through. That's a KCBS bite if I've ever seen one. Let me tell you, don't know if you can see here, but you see the moisture in that chicken? The flavor goes from inside to out. It just makes me happy. And to see if it passes that push test, there you go. Now that, my friend, is a tender chicken wing. And a good chicken wing. Alrighty, well that's it. I think I may run this recipe. If it don't win, it just don't win, but I think it will. I appreciate you. I'm going to go finish these babies up. Mojo is out.